Redwood Newsmakers is being brought to you by your local U.S. Cellular stores.
Susan Cleverton is Social Services Manager here at Area 1 Agency on Aging. And Susan, what would you like to talk to us about today?
Hi, Ross. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely.
I'd like to talk about fall prevention and why preventing falls is so important. I think everybody watching probably knows an older adult who has fallen and maybe even sustained an injury. In fact, 1 out of 3 older adults will fall at some point, and that will send 1 in 17 of them to the emergency room. And the really scary thing is, one fall doubles the chance of falling again. So you can see that this affects a lot of people.
Well, what are some things you'd like people to know about, say, older adults and falling?
Well, we go through a lot of changes naturally as we age.
Yeah.
But like we get gray hair and wrinkly skin, or maybe some of us wake up with more aches and pains than we used to. But falling is not a normal part of aging, and that's because we can prevent it. So preventing falls reduces the risk of serious injury, it helps maintain independence, and it really improves the quality of life for people.
What would you say causes people to fall? Let's say, what are some of the most common fall risk factors?
Well, believe it or not, throw rugs, that is such a common feature in people's homes, can be a real tripping hazard and cause falls. Broken and loose steps, poor lighting, a lot of health conditions, or some health conditions, and certain medications. And we oftentimes lose muscle mass as we age, and that can contribute as well.
Well, how can your organization, Area 1 Agency on Aging, help people?
Well, we have a few programs that help reduce the risk of falling. We offer an exercise program called SAIL. That stands for Staying Active and Independent for Life. And it's an evidence-based program proven to reduce the risk of falls. It's an hour-long class, and the exercises consist of improving flexibility, balance, strength, and overall fitness. It's taught by trained volunteers. And we have classes in 3 locations right now, Freshwater, Ferndale, and McKinleyville. We offer Zoom classes 5 days a week, and people love this class.
Who is eligible for this program?
Any older adult who's 60 and older, or adults with disabilities. Yeah. And then we also offer fall risk assessments conducted by our aging in place specialist. And this is an assessment that targets personal risk factors and factors around and in the home. And so the process is to complete an intake with our aging in place specialist, and then setting up an appointment for her to come to the home and go through the fall risk assessment with the client. And the outcome is that they identify their top risk factors, fall risk factors, and devices or interventions that can help mitigate those factors. So some of the things we're able to offer are rechargeable flashlights, motion lights, and rug grippers that help secure those pesky throw rugs that can be so problematic. Some people then qualify for another program we have called the Home Modification Program.
Or are we talking about railings and things like that?
Exactly. And so this is where we partner with a local contractor to do minor home modifications and repairs. Each household caps out at $2,000 per project. And some of the most common modifications that we offer, like you said, are railings, installing them, fixing them. Grab bars are by far.
Or like in the shower?
Yeah, exactly. And we do other things, but those are the most common things that we do.
Well, this has been Susan Cleverton, Social Services Manager here at Area 1 Agency on Aging. Hey, thanks for talking with us today.
Ross, thanks so much for having me. This has been great.